Iqbal Khan has been playing a prominent and decisive role in the cause of facilitating, promoting and innovating Islamic finance on a global scale. His passion in providing ethical, community-based financial services has led him to drive further interest among international financial institutions, regulators and academia towards Islamic finance. Iqbal Khan has played a key role in establishing a number of institutions in the Islamic finance industry, including City Islamic Investment Bank, the Islamic Finance Project at Harvard University, Mizan Bank, HSBC Amanah, and most recently, Fajar Capital. Iqbal Khan's far-sightedness has expedited the creation of Islamic financial operations by an international bank, which ultimately led to the establishment of full-fledged Islamic operations within other financial institutions. The continued emergence of new players has expanded the geographic reach and investor base of Islamic finance.
In Muslim majority markets, Islamic finance plays an important role in bringing a middle class, in broadening the ownership base, increasing the embedded capital of these countries, thereby bringing the hope of stability and prosperity in these countries.
The traditional practice by OIC member countries for raising funds was to issue conventional bonds solely due to the unavailability of Sharia-compliant instruments. Making Sharia-compliant instruments available was, however, a great challenge due to difficulties in getting consensus from international Sharia scholars on the structures. Other challenges included gaining acceptability as a new asset class, qualification as a liquid instrument, and its tradability. A major breakthrough in overcoming the unavailability of Sharia-compliant instruments for sovereign issuers came about with the concept of foreign currency global sukuk, a distinctive contribution that was pioneered by Iqbal Khan in 2002. Global sovereign sukuk have created a new avenue for managing Sharia funds and have been accepted as a benchmark instrument, stimulating the global development of Islamic finance. With his leadership and dedication, Iqbal Khan motivated the push for global sovereign sukuk and also led the Sharia thought process towards greater understanding of the concept of foreign currency global sukuk. Successfully proven in creating the evolutionary move from basic banking and finance to more sophisticated product structures, global sovereign sukuk have become the mainstream fundraising instrument for sovereigns. Sovereign sukuk is now a major cross-border product, internationally accepted within the global financial market and widely regarded as liquid assets, providing solutions to funding challenges faced by sovereigns. Global sovereign sukuk has strengthened the growth of Islamic finance and revolutionized the capital market.
I have been privileged to work in Islamic finance at a time of huge growth and been able to contribute to make Islamic finance have mainstream relevance, and also to be part of the team which contributed to the development of the sukuk market, which has brought in new issuers and new investors to the global markets. And these investors and this mode of instrument has become a very important tool of fundraising in a time when it is needed the most. The second thing which I would say that I've been privileged to work is with a very good group of people who are today playing an important role in the Islamic banking industry.
Iqbal Khan's philosophy has remained consistent throughout his career to put the ethics and values of the Islamic finance industry at the forefront of his work. The foundations laid by Iqbal Khan and other pioneers before him have created a lasting legacy.
When you look at the Islamic finance industry, I am reminded of the words of my former boss, now Lord Stephen Green, who is a keen mountaineer. And he, using an analogy of mountaineering, said the Islamic finance industry is like as if you are halfway on the mountain. When you look down, you see how far you have come. You have like-for-like compatibility with the conventional banking system. But when you look up, you see how far you have to go. And when I look up, I see the need for role model Islamic financial institutions and role model Islamic economies in order to create the demonstration effect.
By expanding the global reach and richness of Islamic finance, the distinguished panel of jury has therefore decided that the second Royal Award for Islamic Finance goes to Mr. Iqbal Ahmad Khan.